We'll be back to Greed in a moment, but first, do you want your MTV? If so, consider number 36 on the list, Remote Control, MTV's very first game show. This television trivia game with absurd categories like Beat the Bishop and Fairy Pixie was also Dennis Leary's first break in TV, as well as Colin Quinn's. And it featured the earliest TV sketch comedy from Adam Sandler. Be right back after these messages. Welcome back to the 50 greatest game shows of all time. Number 35 on our list, Beat the Clock, was hosted by Superman. Okay, actually, the voice of Superman in cartoons and radio, Bud Collyer. But having superpowers on this 50s favorite would have been a definite plus. The wild physical stunts made Beat the Clock a direct ancestor of shows like Fear Factor and Dog Eat Dog. And check this out. Some stunts were written by Neil Simon, and struggling actor James Dean made a few bucks pre-testing them. Well, you can't beat that. Now, let's get greedy again. Welcome to the 50 greatest game shows of all time. I'm Bil Dwyer with more classic episodes from over half a century of television. Number 34 in our countdown, Sale of the Century, ran from 1969 to 74, then for another 5 years in the 80s. And no matter what the state of the economy, it offered the best bargains on the planet. Answer the question right, and maybe you could buy a new car for $250. There were 3 hosts over the years, and each one came from a different walk of life. Jack Kelly co-starred with James Garner on Maverick. Jim Perry was discovered singing in the Catskills. And Joe Garagiola was a catcher for the Cardinals. Now, you'd want a good catcher if you competed on Dog Eat Dog, number 33 on our list. It originally aired on NBC and had wild stunts like bouncing on a platform while being hit by streams of water, or running on a treadmill and answering questions before you fell off into a giant pool. Contestants often had to remove articles of clothing if they made mistakes. And no, there's no nudity here, but, you know, with a pack of incredibly fit 20-somethings stripped down for action, there's a little something for everybody. Welcome back to the 50 greatest game shows of all time. I told you earlier that parts of Dog Eat Dog were played over pools of water, which made the host, actress Brooke Burns, feel right at home, since she was formerly a star of Baywatch. All that aquatic experience may have helped last year when Brooke dove into her swimming pool and broke her neck. A firefighter friend rescued her, however. We're happy to say that she's made a full recovery. Good job, Brooke. Let's look at some slightly less dangerous stunts on Dog Eat Dog. I'm Bil Dwyer. Join us again next time for the 50 greatest game shows of all time. We'll see you then. Hands on your buzzers.